Welcome back to my channel. My name is Thomas. This is Aroma review. I've been mucking about. Yesterday I have a sample of Boss Bottled EDP version. I do have the older version, which is just the Boss Bottled. I've also got the Boss Bottled Intense and the Boss Bottled I think it's called By Night or Night or something along those lines. So I had a sample of the EDP, and I was kind of wanting to do a little bit of a comparison to what it was like compared to the old, just the EDT. It's a proper beast. It's a proper beast. If you like the Boss Bottled the DNA, that kind of appley, kind of I'm gonna put it like apple, bergamot, musky kind of. They've all got this very similar kind of smell to them. The only one that's doesn't quite, it kind of moves away from these three here. I know there's others as well. Is the night version. That's because I think it's got violet in it, which it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, you can pick these up relatively cheap. Right, we'll get back to Boss Bottled EDP and what I think of it. I have worn it a couple of times, but yesterday I had another wear of it yesterday, but I kind of forgot how strong this is. I put it on at about 10 or 11 o'clock, and it was still like a pretty strong skin scent at like 7 and 8 o'clock at night. It was like 7 to 8 hours. I was like, what? It was just like kind of like, it threw us a little bit because it's been a while since I've had the sample for a while, but it just threw us completely. And I thought, because I'd worn it during the day, I thought, oh well, I'll do a video of it and just talk about it a bit. It's personally for me, I'm not a massive fan. It's of the actual, the kind of DNA composition and what it is. I think it's okay, but I just don't. I'm not like I don't love it, if you know what I mean. There's something a little bit, when I put it, is something a little bit synthetic and a bit screechy about it, and I like fragrances with the accord of apple. Well, what's in it here? So we've got the top notes are apple, black pepper, and bergamot. Middle notes are cinnamon, chestnut, and cardamom. On the base, it's musk and vetiver. So I mean, all those together sound great. Cardamom, great. Apple, great. Bergamot, great. Musk, vetiver, yeah. Chestnut, all that kind of stuff. It's great. When it's put together, it's okay. It's decent. There's just something a little bit edgy about it. A little bit synthetic. It almost kind of, it gives us this kind of fabric cleaner. I get this like kind of fabric cleaner vibe from it. If we're gonna talk vibes, let's talk vibe. Yeah, I get this like kind of fabric cleaner sort of vibe from it, which, if you're looking for something which is quite fresh, it's probably not a bad thing. I think it's definitely a good idea to maybe go to a shop and test it first before you like kind of dive into buying a bottle for however much these are. I don't know, 40-50 quid or something along those lines, with it being a designer fragrance. The intense version is, it's kind of this appley fabric cleaner, but just with a bit more denseness to it. Now, I don't actually like the intense version. It creates more of a how can I put it? I'm trying to explain it. It creates more of a even more of a synthetic. It's like almost like a synthetic overload. That's what I get from it. Just like kind of the chemicals, what they use, if it's aroma chemicals which they use in it, just create this kind of. It's almost like static, like white noise within the fragrance a little bit, and that's something which I don't really find pleasant in some designer fragrances and other fragrances, of course, is like when you get a bit of white noise where it becomes this an overload of just. The EDP isn't as bad, the intense is, and the original isn't, as it's a bit lighter on the senses. But yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's a pretty decent scent if you're looking for a nice designer fresh fragrance, which is going to give you that kind of appley fabric softener kind of feel to it. So yeah, sure, it's I suppose it, if you can get it for the right price, or if you can get a part used decant or something, then yeah, it's certainly for a kind of a summer fragrance, I would say it's certainly in my eyes it could be construed as a bottle worthy fragrance. The intense, no, that was a blind buy for us, and it was kind of a blind buy that went wrong. I have worn it, but I've had it for a bit, so yeah, okay, right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you really like it, or don't. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.